Good morning, Memorial. My name is Natasha.
And my name is Hersali.
And this is Spartan News for Monday, October 3rd.
Hopefully everyone had an amazing homecoming weekend. A big shout out to all the VPM teachers and staff that helped make our student events happen. Thank you.
The class penny wars were a huge success. Congrats to the winning class and thank you to everyone who participated. Proceeds all go to the VPM fund.
Now for this week's club announcements.
Hi.
I'm Amy,
I'm Eliza.
and we are from Green Club.
We would like to announce that there's a climate conference happening soon, and it's an opportunity for high schoolers across Dane County to connect and collaborate with environmental activists, share and learn what you can do to help the environment, and more. The event will take place on Saturday, November 12th from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the Alliant Energy Center in Madison, Wisconsin.
It is completely free to attend, including free parking and free lunch. If you are interested, you can learn more about the conference and to register at this link or scan the QR code on the screen to register. Sign up right away if you're interested. If you are interested in other environmental activism opportunities, join Green Club. We meet every Monday during lunch at room 505.
Are you looking for volunteer hours and to prepare for the ACT? Be a peer tutor.
We need tutors in all subjects, especially math, science, and foreign language. You can tutor during lunch, after school, or during your study hall, and we have trainings this week. The first one is today at lunch in room 705, and the second one is on Wednesday after school.
Reach out to Miss Gina Aker in Student Services if you have any questions.
We hope to see you there.
Do you want to race cars? Do you want to work on race cars? Maybe you're interested in pursuing a technical career. Well then, you should join Skills USA. Skills USA is open to anyone and everyone. So if you want to be a part of this great club, then come and join us. We hold meetings every Wednesday at lunch in the Rock Neighborhood Center.
What's the weather gonna be like this week? Let's find out.
Can you guess which day we filmed this on?
30-second weather.
This whole week's gonna be partly cloudy.
Monday, high of 66.
That's kind of mid.
Shh.
Tuesday's gonna be a high of 68.
Wednesday's gonna be a high of 68? I'm getting deja vu.
Thursday's gonna be a high of 55.
It's a high of 49 on Friday. That's pretty chilly.
We're getting chilies on Friday? Let's weather this week together. Happy October! Woo!
Now for this week's sports report.
Yo Spartans, welcome back to Sports Report. I'm Jada Smith.
And I'm Brittany Tang, and today we will be with the girls swim team.
Alright Spartans, I'm here with
Chloe,
Stephanie, Lily, Allie, Sarah, Janelle.
Let's get into the questions.
What is your favorite hype song before a meet?
Only.
Only.
What's your favorite event?
50 freestyle.
100 back. 50 freestyle. Where is your favorite place to have the team lunch?
Panera.
Noodles. Panera.
Where's your favorite pool?
Definitely Verona.
Yeah, Verona. Definitely a tie between the Janesvilles. Now let's get into swimming. Thank you so much to the girls swim team for teaching us, and
Thank you so much, Jada, for letting me win, finally.
All right, guys, since I lost, aka won, I have to do push-ups. So,
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
What are you talking about?
Let's see what students have to say. Here's the question of the week.
I'm Elijah.
And I'm Rhea.
And you're watching a special episode of Question of the Week.
Do you pronounce it bagel or bagel?
It's bagel. If it's bagel, just no. Don't come near me.
Are pickles condiments?
In a way, yes.
Explain.
Listen, right? So like you would say ketchup and mustard are condiments, right? But those are the sauces. Like onions on a hot dog, right? Maybe. But like pickles too, it count. It only count because it's universal because you put it on a hot dog and you can put it on a hamburger.
What do you got to say about what do you got to say about pickles? You know what you got an opinion on pickles? Hey. Oh. Whoa. 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 I've never seen a pickle do that much. Cole, is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes, because it's like a piece of meat between two pieces of bread, and that's a sandwich by definition.
Exactly.
And so now we have food experts on the scene with our question of the day. Is a Pop-Tart a ravioli? Let me rephrase. Is cereal soup? Yes?
Ravioli, yes, because it's wrapped in and it's a filling. And cereal could be soup because you have a liquid
With stuff inside of it. That's all that it is.
Yeah.
Do you like ketchup or ranch on your fries?
Ketchup.
Ketchup? I think ketchup's a classic choice. Ranch should not go anywhere near fries. What do you think? Ketchup. Ketchup all the way. Ketchup's all the way. Ketchup all the way. Ketchup all around.
How many holes does a straw have?
It's kind of just one big hole.
If tomato is a fruit, does it belong in smoothies?
Yes.
Great. Now let me pee.
Now, the clip of the week.
Hello and welcome back to VPSN. Homecoming has just passed, and one event it was. Tonight, we'll be interviewing some of the lucky people who were able to make it. What would you make of the atmosphere tonight?
It was pretty dead, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, the love was in the air.
The music was terrible.
The dancing was immaculate.
People had a good time, I think.
The music like wasn't really there.
Good, the music was blaring.
I feel like everyone was kind of like low energy. I feel like everyone's kind of sick right now.
What was the most memorable part of the night for you?
So, well, there's like a dance circle, so everyone was like jumping up around, like holding their phones up.
Was definitely when I got my heel stuck in a gutter in a bathroom.
So I was like jumping around and it fell out of my pocket onto the ground.
I was jamming out, and then I found someone's phone in the ground.
I ended up like tearing my heel.
And someone took it, put up like a bunch of videos on it.
The next best thing to do, take a bunch of pictures on it. I passed it around. We were sharing. It was like hot potato with the phone.
When we went to Culver's after homecoming, Grady had to lend me his shoes. So thanks, Grady.
A good Samaritan eventually returned it to the DJ.
And eventually leads me up to the DJ, who hands me my phone back.
But I don't remember much. Sources tell me that I got hit in the head with a flying heel, and then everything was black.
How would you rate your night?
So I'd rate the night like a 6.5.
Probably, like a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10.
It was so amazing, 10 out of 10. Literally best experience I've ever been a part of.
I had a good time with my friends, and yeah.
Have you ever had Olive Garden breadsticks? They're so good. The feeling after you eat them is the same feeling after homecoming.
It was pretty dead, but I was there with a great group of guys. I love my friends.
So 10 out of 10.
I love the people I went with, everyone there. Vamos!
That's all the news for this week, Spartans. Stay strong. We are VPM.
Are we professionals?
The things that a small and short script can do.